Shout out Omari. Shout out Omari for turning me on to this fucking. I've been in love with. I've been going through a jazz fusion kick. Is that bad? big, big, big Pokemon jazz fusion kick. I don't know why, but that one was really good. I loved that a lot. Welcome in, everybody. It's been a minute, and I apologize. Uh, uh, Sometimes I just get to the point where I don't feel like streaming for a bit. Uh, so you get 3D print streams instead, and I know some of you don't like them, and that's fine because they get more views. So welcome in, MJ. Nice to see you here. I'm joking. That I love you. Don't hate me. Growly, welcome in. I love you too. And we actually have a raise in the chat. Holy shit! Today's stream is either going to be really good or really bad. Got some heavy hitters in chat right now. MJ. I didn't do this tower. I feel like I did this tower. Did I do this tower? I did. Okay. Yeah, probably. Just told us he only cares about the views. That's not true at all. It's just they're also just like stupid easy to do. I just turn my laptop on and I'm like, okay, 3D print stream time. Trying to keep the channel active. I feel like I did this one, right? I didn't just get here and then stop, did I? This will tell me if I did it or not. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we did that. Paste. Alright. I mean, I guess the easiest way to do that would just be to go up there. Just giving you a hard time. You know, you love to hate. I don't love to hate you guys. It's not nice. You're like part of the reason why the Everwind streams went so well. Sorry, I had to share your stream to my community posts. I appreciate that. I wonder if he needs a link or if he got the notification. But I recently reconnected with one of my old Twitch friends that I haven't talked to in a bit because I'm like buff and I'm kind of bad at talking, like keeping in touch with people. One of the Pokemon homies from my Twitch days. So he's number 80. My 80th sub. I haven't talked to him in a bit, so I hit him up and I was like, hey man, how's it been? And he was like, good, waiting for you to start streaming again, referring to my days on Twitch. And I was like, haha, what if I told you? It's already kind of sort of happening, just not on Twitch. Now, I'm not in trouble on Twitch or anything. Like, I could go live tomorrow if I wanted to. But I like YouTube better. I suck at keeping in touch with people too. Yeah, I'm a big like. Well, see, what happens is, and it's kind of gay. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll you know, when I'm first like meeting somebody that I really want to like, I'm like, oh my god, be friends with me. It's like a constant, like, you know, I'm constantly talking to them, and then like once I feel like we're in good, and like we've been doing stuff together and stuff, I'm like, okay, you're my friend now. I can like, you know, not keep in contact as much, but like I know I can hit you back up when I want to chat, or like, you know, if you need something or if I need something type of thing. It's a bad practice. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I really should get better at communication with hitting the homies up and everything. Oh. Like, how I went to switch weapons and it just defaulted me back to the two-handed axe. That's pretty good. It's dark in here. Okay, it's raining at my real house. So will it start raining in Enshrouded? We shall see. I have kind of, but not really. I'm needy according to King Lear, which is kind of true. You are. You don't listen to me anymore. I feel like I am in a much lower area than where I need to be, but I am going to take this opportunity. I think this is where I used to stay when I played this game, because I liked that it had such a close location to coal, or to clay. I want to be a rock low key. Why though? What's in it for you being a rock? And still, let me hit you. I love how you both just decided to start being my problem. They live forever and don't have any responsibilities. I mean, yeah, but if you're a rock, are you, like, actually living, though? You're getting a little too close for comfort there, guy. You know, I'll just chop the fucking tree down. I don't think I won't. Want to be like my son with zero filter? I mean, that's true. That's a fair, you know, assessment. I love how I was the one that hit the bees, and the bees just decided that that deer was the problem. I mean, I'm fine with it. They're coming back, and they're not happy. Kind of imagine you can't really, like, parry a swarm of bees. You can bash them with an axe, though, apparently. Yeah, I think I want to build a flame altar right here. And I have the stone, I need space in my backpack, which is always going to be a problem. Enemies nearby and where? Where are there enemies nearby? Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a really nice, like, I guess, like, main base. 0 notification. Ah, that's not great. Actually, no, I think I've had this issue with Ray's stream too, where it's been a little slow on the upkeep. YouTube's just they got some problems. We're just gonna start swinging, bro. It's dark in here. I can't see shit. Don't know what I broke. Don't know what I didn't break. As far as I'm concerned, it's not really my problem. I feel as though I should not be able to tank level 13 enemies as a level like 4. And hiding from me. Aw, somebody's in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Actually, wait, I don't think live versus top chat does anything for me, but you never know. I might miss something, and I don't really want to miss anything. Can I be obnoxious and put the flame altar inside? I legitimately can. That's funny. Can I put it in the basement? I can. That's brilliant. I didn't know I could do that. I mean, I know it's in like a tougher area, but Razor that got you in all chat for some reason. YT needs to put Razor back in top chat. I don't know what you're saying. I don't think I follow. It's probably because I'm a little special needs, but like, eh. Yeah, hit those smartass books. This is what you get for reading. That could have made that a lot funnier. Locations charted. Okay. I don't really know what that did. That's what you get for trying to read. I was about to say, it really wanted me to read that one book in particular, and I didn't want to. Not in top chat instead of live chat. Something. No, I could see you. I just like my chat better in live chat. I do it everywhere. Because sometimes YouTube chat is just, it's fucking raining, let's go. MJ, it's the meme. It's fucking raining. Go to bed, Raisin. No. No. Dude, there's so much space for activities. I don't really know what. Oh yeah, it's got the really cool looking shield. It's not really a shield. It's more like a. Uh, it's fucking raining like it was here today. The power at work went out for like 2 seconds, which kind of sucks because there's a lot of stuff at my job that's very dependent on the power being functional. Thankfully, the generator was able to kick on. Uh, that wasn't. Alright. I imagine she stomps her foot when she says no. She goes and says something with floppage. Did I just break my way in here the last time? I think I did. Oh. I'm just able to dismantle the door because technically I own it now. Okay. Poison copper arrows, which is kind of. Isn't copper technically like on its own kind of poison? Or am I fucking up my metals? I think I might be fucking up my metals. Is it cinnabar I'm thinking of? That's like actually poisonous to like on human contact? Or like you probably shouldn't be insert like, touching it or handling it without. I could be wrong. I could be so very wrong. In fact, I more than likely am wrong. Okay, so we got plenty of that now. Do that. Do some cooking. Waiting for this rain to let up. It's still raining. We're in here for the long haul, kind of. Which is good, because I mean, it kind of gives me a chance to plan out what the hell I want to do here. So I know I want to make this like my room type of thing. It's just kind of fun to hit the shit out of things with axes. I'm not gonna lie. YouTube's a shit. It is a shit, but again. I don't want to go back to streaming on Twitch. I didn't really have a whole lot of fun on Twitch. I liked a lot of the people that I like met on Twitch, but I didn't really care for. I don't know. It just feels like unless you're like being a complete and utter like nuisance, you don't get visibility because you don't draw in money. And not everything is claimed. Bitch. I need to come down here and actually, like, upgrade you. Hardcore boss. So boy. Alright. That's... I don't know if homie's gonna be around. You're a bit of a nuisance, I'm sure you do want to. You shut the fuck up. Right? You shut the fuck up right now. What up, Angry? How we doing? I am not a nuisance. I am a controlled chaos disaster, okay? Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do. It looks cool. I'll have you know my ducks are not in a row, but I at least know where they all are, alright? You're making me go down that way. I don't really feel like going. But I have to. So set that as the waypoint. Actually, no. Set that as the waypoint. Fast travel there. Unbanned by Mantaro. No. Lighting's odd in this game. Am I a flying squirrel? I mean, maybe? If having a glider makes you a flying squirrel, then sure. Bad buggies. There it is. Yeah, I forgot these little shits are everywhere. At least you seem to be safe from fall damage in this game. No, I can take fall damage without the glider. It's just real dependent on, whether or not I feel like I want to glide or not. Let's see, a Shroud Core boss. There's just a lot of enemies here. Okay. Alright, now which one of you is shooting me in the back? God damn, bro, the whole fucking ecosystem is just... I'm not having a good time. Alright, fine. I will take out the bug caves while he gets to take free shots at me. I love how I just ignored him until... Okay. That backswing was insane. Where the hell are all these guys coming from? Wait a minute, wait. No, hold on. Oh, okay. I don't know where the hell all these people came from. The coast was clear. Listen, man, I'm just trying to take out the red mushroom. It's not my fault everybody else and their brother wanted to get involved. Night, Reza. Yeah, I hate the mace guys. Okay, because I wasn't apparently blocking there. The mace guys are unfair. I don't like this game anymore. I lied. I like this game a lot, actually. I also don't know why I resort to crouching after I land. One buff weeb shout out and you gain 1 viewer and it's me, that's crazy. That doesn't really count because you've been here before. Like, wait a minute. You'll return the bonus shouts. I'll be back hopefully. I hope you have the safe trip to wherever you're going. I will take an upgraded axe though. I have no reason to go over there. There's like next to no reason to go over there. Just get my shit and get out. There. Wait for the ring to die down. Wrong button. Wrong button. Alright, cool. Come on, buddy. Or not. I'm gonna leave now. Okay, now can I fast travel? I know, bro. He really wanted to tell me hello, and I didn't really want to. I was just trying to leave. Still need to fight a Shroud boss, though. So I guess we're struggling with elixir wells for a while. Which, in all fairness, probably should be doing anyway. $652 meters that way. Probably for that purpose, if I had to guess. What are you doing out of your... Okay. No. Oh! Dick moves all around. No. Alright, what's all after me that I don't really want after me? Alright. I think I win the running away contest. Thank God. Fucking... I've been here before, yep. I'm just gonna keep swinging this damn axe until everything stops moving. Think I'm playing. You are not where I expected you to be. That's fine. I will use the illuminate glow of dead bodies to guide my path. Or I could just sleep here, one or the other. That's essentially it, Mr. Blue. I'm gonna keep swinging until everything, including me in the vicinity, stops moving. Waypoint reached, but I'm not seeing an elixir well. Kind of like in that instance right there. It's your own damn fault. You get hit. Alright, I'm fully healed. Let's do this shit. Can this one actually have a boss, though? I'm not seeing a big guy, but this is a big open room. They're just gonna go for it. Going to be another bunch of little mini small guys, right? Oh no, there is a big guy. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. He just kicked the shit out of me, dog. There's too much going on right now. Oh, right into the kill box. Can I get any higher? Ooh, you can jump. Okay. No. I don't know if that's because he can't hit me from up there. Yeah, tactical retreat, but it's not gonna do me a whole lot of good. Because your AI is gonna tell you that you can jump, and I'm not really paying attention, so. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, we're gonna kind of sit and let our... He did find me. That was an interesting one. mean, I could use the wand. In this situation, I don't really know how much good it would do. It's not good. It wouldn't be so bad if it was just him and I going one-on-one, but he's got all the little extra ads. All the little extra ads are what kind of makes this shitty. That, and I'm only level 6 trying to fight level 9 people. Ow. That was not what I needed to do. I don't know why I'm bothering collecting this stuff just yet. I will probably... I'm not doing, like, any damage. That's perfect. Al, it's not what I told you to do. I don't think he can hit me when he down slashes like that from up here, but I don't want to really chance it, so... Ah. Oh, okay. I've made this jump a couple times now. The least you could do is at least attempt it. We love a short king. There's nothing short about him. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna explode that with my face. Oh, the AI telling you to move like that tells me that I am not as protected up here as I think I am. I'm gonna take a little time to chop this down and hope for a clear vantage point, but something tells me he's gonna be right behind me. Oh, good. I have to keep him fucking entertained the whole time or I lose him. That archer is not hitting me from all the way over there. It's the cheesiest. Alright, homeboy, you're gonna stop shooting me. Or not. Yeah, that archer didn't need to get involved at all. That's not good. Oh wait, no. I have this stuff, right? Yeah. No, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. That's not good. I've got 6 minutes and I literally need to make every little bit of it count. So I think I'm obviously gonna die on this run. Why are there so many? Why are there so many of you? The question on everybody's mind. How did you come back from the dead? Yeah, I had to try to at least thin some numbers there. That was stupid. I've got 8 available. What can I do with that? Let's go to Omari. Do you want to increase my dexterity? Constitution unlock sound pretty good. Okay. We're gonna go two-handed. We're gonna need two-handed shit. I mean, we could do the smart thing and like actually go around and fight all the bad guys. That could certainly be a way to do things. Instead of just brute forcing my way through the Okay, I don't think that fall constituted that much damage. Boy, no, there's 2 3. Nope, that guy just wants to... Okay, you're... I don't think this, love how yo translated to oh yeah. Which is weird, because it didn't on my screen. Alright, I'm sick of this one. There's gotta be another one somewhere that's not as difficult. I'm only level 6. So that would explain probably why I'm having such a difficult time in a level 9 area. But like, I was knocking off level 13 creatures with no issues, so I don't know. Shroud's just built different, I guess. Yeah, come here. No, don't knock yourself off the edge. I didn't die where it said I died. Where Where did it put my stuff? Oh yeah, I died when I had nothing. That makes sense. Oh, we're good, bro. Just ignore me while I... Oh, I can't fast travel in the shroud. Yay. Alright, I got one. Can I just, like, sneak up and do the funniest thing? Why, yes. Yes, I can. And while this doesn't really make the fight a whole lot easier, it may get me to where I need to be. Alright, big guy has taken notice. I'm gonna try to keep him in this general arena. Okay, on what grounds? Almost died again today? Why? Car accident, kidneys, explain. Chopping and getting rained on and forgetting to eat. That's Enshrouded. Exactly. It's not like the forgetting to eat part matters all that much. I'm impatient and very much so want action now. Need action. Give action. Shoot big man where he can't reach. Rage bait the big boss. Jesus, Buff. No, don't you ignore me, bro. You and me, man. I'm giving myself a handicap. You're too fucking strong, apparently. I need to give myself a handicap. Alright. Now I feel confident coming over there. That's not fair. You know I can't stand on that. Tried to mow my grass like a big boy, maybe not at 110. Yeah, retard. Life's too short. Rage bait the boss. Well, I mean, I'm glad you're not dead. That certainly would put a damper on your plans of being alive. But yeah, no, maybe not at 100%, 110 heat. That would be, You know, I don't really think that. I don't think I advise doing anything outside in 110 heat, let alone. Oh, you're such a cock, bro. Get over here since you want to be a fucking pain in my ass. Alright. Now then. Well, I'm glad you're still alive and well ish. All that just so I could uh so that my base could be or that the building could fit within the confines of the base. Reza told me to watch this. Well, I appreciate it. Welcome in. I don't yell at homeless people. I mean, granted, Rev and Shanny aren't really like home. I mean, they are homeless, but they brought it upon themselves. So, like, how bad can one really feel, you know? You have to run to the bathroom, though. Put that there. We're gonna make some chests. 2 exactly. I was like, where's the other one? Throw out everything I don't need / care for in here. This is your gaming channel, bro. I'm not trying to bring that energy here. I appreciate it. I do. Between popping up on Reza's on occasion and being the official / unofficial co-host on Buff Stream, I'm just like, I need a detox from tards and lol cows. I'm not really like, I'm not gonna be like super high energy. You know, sometimes I might get a little, you know, upset or excited depending on what happens. I I just kind of started streaming again because I'm like, well, I talk to myself while I game anyway. Why not do it in front of people? So here I am. Wish I could see where the barrier now goes through. I don't have to just start randomly swinging. I can just go around dismantling the things I don't want and then randomly swing. Don't care to see the creepy crawlies though, that's for damn sure. Something on my keyboard, or is my like finger doing something wonky? Copper arrows. Always use copper arrows. I don't even have access to copper yet. Looks like the new RuneScape everyone didn't like. I played Dragon Wild. I do. Well, that's a lie. It's been a minute since I played Dragon Wilds, but I haven't played it, and I've seen the update for it, and I kind of want to get back into it. Does that make sense? People cannot like it. I didn't mind it. And if nobody else liked it, and I do, that means it's an untapped market. Alright. So, I need a door. So you're just gonna be like... No, okay, there we go. It was like, I don't want a floating skull in the middle of the room. Okay, need a door. Like tons of stuff others don't like. I like a lot of niche stuff, if that makes sense. About to give everybody a crash course in battle tech, and we're just gonna have a good time playing Mech Warrior. It's not hard. It's 80s. It's literally 80s Game of Thrones in space with giant robots. It's pretty dope. Realistically, I just don't like survival crafting games. Wasn't my childhood. Yeah, I can see it. I've kind of fallen into the hole of really enjoying said games. But I can see how, they're not everybody's, cup of tea or whatever. Although I will argue that I think people's idea of like survival crafting kind of gets in the way of their enjoyment of the game. Because like, yeah, at its core, it's the same stuff, right? Get resource, uh, use resource to make surviving a little easier. I didn't want to do that, but that's fine. So finicky on what gets to deconstruct and what doesn't get to deconstruct. Or dismantle, rather. It's fine. Fine. I will just play Extreme Makeover, fucking Extreme Home Makeover, something something TLC channel, and be perfectly fine. Oh yeah, torches. I need light. Light is important. Recently been reading MechWarrior lore for fun before bed. It gets really cartoony in certain aspects of it. Discovered that a little bit ago. It's like, I get... I need plant fiber and twigs, so why can't I make torches? And I need resin, and a lot of it. That's stupid. Yeah, some of the lore gets kind of nutty. Firefly. So it probably is easier to do that because I've got plenty of fire, but I don't have any. Yeah. Okay. I know what I've done wrong. Give me a torch in the meantime. Because I need to go out and collect some fiber. Yeah, that was like the first video game I think I ever played on the PC was Mech Warrior 4. When you were still able to use like the joystick and everything. It was pretty fun. But I'm what Mazer calls a mech tard. So like just put me in a giant mech and I'm good to go. Type of thing. Speaking of cartoon, Saturday morning cartoon vibes, I did start watching the BattleTech cartoon from the early 90s. And wow, it's something. It's like Space G.I. Joe. Probably because it's animated by the same people, I'd have to guess. But let's see how these look. You know, I don't really know what I was expecting. I was kind of hoping they'd be a little brighter, but I understand why they aren't. And yes, it is functionally similar to Warhammer, where, like, truly in the end of it, there are no good guys. Bro, what? What are we brilling me for? This is one of my complaints as well. It's too fucking dark. Why do I need so many plant fibers? Weird how obscure PC frame. It's how they. Well, I can't even say that's how you sell merch, because, like, MechWarrior and BattleTech didn't really, like, have merch. They had the games, they had, like, the tabletop. And, I mean, they had a really shitty toy line for the cartoon, but, like, it didn't get very far, and it only got one season, so, again, it didn't really get very far. Okay, so I know what I need to do. I just need to go get plant fiber and resin. Just got this game. Are you liking it? I am. So I played it a little when it was still early access and not like 1.0. And I enjoyed it for what it was, but I'm really liking some of the quality of life changes, and they seem to have added things that I haven't yet played around with. But I feel like we're getting there. I'm not good at it if you're looking for like pro gameplay though, so everybody just get that out of their head right now. Freaking Bubsy and Earthward Jim had cartoons. I think they were just desperate for. I mean, yeah, right? I mean, like, what, the fucking Mario Super Mario Brothers Super Show with Captain Lou Albano and a young John what's his face. I mean, the 80s and 90s were weird, man, in terms of like cartoons. Everybody was trying to capture the G.I. Joe Transformers lightning in a bottle. It's cool. I made the mistake of buying Ash as a creation and it folded. This game is 1.0 in October. I mean, it feels. I'm gonna be completely honest. It kind of feels like it's ready for like 1.0. I I'm not really noticing any sort of like super game breaking issues. Progression, I think, could use a little bit of work. I think they have you try to stay in the first area a little too long. Mario Brothers Super Show is like the only good one. I mean, yeah, but it's Lou Albano, so I mean, take it for what it is. If you do drugs, you go to hell. Or what was the quote? It was like the drug PSA, or it was like, if you do drugs, you go to hell forever, or something like that. And he's dressed up as Mario saying it. Have a good one when I check it out. Yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping in, and I definitely recommend this game. These nuts and their viewers just joined. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What were we doing? Still have to pee. I very rarely get to use my BRB screen, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be right back real quick after I get back inside. Have to sit down. If you do drugs, yeah. If you do drugs, you go to hell or whatever. Yeah, that's right. All right, I will be right back. I have to run to the bathroom. Uh, we will put on some music real quick. What are we building me for? Just be right back. Wrong screen. I had to pee. Back on the hunt for fiber and other stuff that I can collect. I'm looking for the red trees too. The red trees have resin, good resin resource. This way. I feel like I've seen some this way. Maybe. Remember, these give me... I don't think they do. I think these are just twigs. I think that's why my one major complaint is they make it a little too difficult to tell like what plant gives you fiber. I think these give me fiber though. Yeah, a lot of it. No, no, Mr. Ford. No, no. I got time for you. Actually, I might. Okay, that worked. Sheets run tonight? Did you do a sheets run last night? I mean, I'm not, you know. Didn't you try going to sheets yesterday around this time and you complained because, like, there was just a bunch of fucking teenagers? Ooh. Come on, buddy. Ow. He said shh. Can't shush the truth, Omari. This is why I'd go in like an hour. I mean, this is a fair point. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude on your private domicile. Okay, I'll take that. I'm gonna take a quick nap in your currently unused bed. And I'm probably gonna break said bed so that I can get the fiber off of it. Give me the plants. No, I don't need that. I need... think there's anything up here. There's not. Okay. What do I still need, that's what I need up there. Jackpot. Okay, so with that one tree, I can make one torch now. That weird thing to put in the middle, unless there might be a point of interest around here. In fact, I think there is one. It's just a brazier. Blocks revelry. What kind of building blocks? You may have my attention. Just all the plant fiber. I did say I needed some. This is... honestly, I was gonna say more than I could ever need, but I know that's a damn lie. There's a lot of boar here. It's telling me I should be able to find something here, but I'm not really sure what it's trying to get me to look for. Kinda got me at a loss here. And it's fucking raining again. Gotta love it. Yeah. Okay, so now... Yep. Flame Sanctum... Elixir for all, you say. See, games like this are dangerous, though, because I get fucking distracted super easy when it dangles the, you know, metaphorical MacGuffin in front of me and it's like, hey, discover this thing. Just for it to be like, oh hey, actually we ran you into like level 15 enemies and you're not at all strong enough for this. But we know, oh yeah. No, I remember this one. No thanks. This is where they introduce you to one of like the dumbest enemies in the game because they're super strong. Search this area. Yeah, okay. Yep. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Yep, I ain't played this game in about a year and I remember this. I remember this fucking thing. Because A, the dogs hit like trucks. B, you kind of just think it's regular like Reaver guys, and then there's a green guy in like a diving helmet with twin fucking blades. He also hits like a truck and refuses to die. So I'm good on this one. Uh, yeah, Marcus. Yeah, okay, I know exactly where that is and what that's trying to get me to do, and I'm okay. I am okay on that one. I said same, not we get it. Shut up. Alright, I should be able to make 2 torches. Surprisingly, I need more torn cloth. Huh. Wish I could make the torches be. You know what? They have torn cloth at the other house. I bet you I do. Not have any. Wow, alright. But you read there anything in here? No. Farming with animals. You created some fantastic animal food. You can make some, give it to an animal until it's tamed, bring it to our base. But to make an enclosure, animal feeders, beds. Interesting, but why? Hmm. Okay. I'm interested. New quest, animal farming. At least 3 goat food baits to proceed meaningfully. And 30 max health and then some. Don't really have any use for you. I can make explosive arrows and flare arrows now. I assume those are better torches. I need to get the carpenter. Yeah. I mean, in theory, he's like over there. Also, if it's still here, I think there's like an exposed elixir well somewhere that's really underdefended. In theory, yes. I mean, it's all a theory. Door, 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 door. Not a door. Maybe a door. I don't know yet. Try to run up on me, you bastard. Why don't you know? I don't. Because I ran up to door and door did not open, so may not potentially be door. I don't know. Door not ready for me yet. Potentially in future, door ready for me. That's about all. Again, theory. That's about all I got. purely speculation. In fact, call it an uninformed hunch. Yep, I knew I was gonna drop it and make a lot of things very unhappy. Okay, no, no. If not door, why not door? Why door shaped? That's what I'm saying. That I feel like is the $1,000,000 question. But when go to open door, door not open. Should have definitely opened. It was very door shaped. That's what I'm saying. And yes, I know like I know not a lot. That's not even me trying to be funny for like a bit or anything. I'm genuinely kind of slow. He tried nothing but looking at it and willing it to open. No, I hit the E button, and normally the E button means open door. So, therefore, I tried a thing. I tried the thing that normally works, okay? I did. I went up and I hit the E button, and, you know, the E button was not good enough for the door. Therefore, that was a long shot. Of course it does. And did I have the option to create lockpicks? Yes, I did. Did I take said opportunity? No, I did not. You have translate turned off because this shit is hilarious. So it's funny because your first message that you posted, the Sand Gang one at the very beginning, tried to auto translate. These ones are like nothing else is translate. Oh, lockpick. The game provides. I'll have to go through and look at the live chat after the stream renders though. I assume it's picking up a lot of like the see, because I hit E there and it was very delayed. Excuse you? Gravity? Do I turn on translate because I would like to enjoy this? I don't know. Gravity doesn't like me in this game. That was not a far fall. And fall damage is just like, hey, you weigh 30 tons. You are susceptible to, it's fucking raining. You hit terminal velocity in like 2 seconds. Your shin has a singular boo-boo, you're dead. Glass cannon? No, because I suck at combat too. So, just glass. Not very good at combat. No, I'm just chalking that one up to my own incompetence. AMD's nuts, King Larry needs Sleepy Stream, what the fuck? Sleepy Stream tomorrow. Morrowind on Thursday, probably. Yeah, because Friday D&D, so no stream on Friday. Fine. Unironically, I love how Mazer is the biggest one that appreciates the 3D printer streams. Yeah, I do try to keep a healthy balance of 3D printer stream the game streams. I do. There is an attempt made. I'm just not big enough to like trust me, I would love to be able to run both. Like at the same time, but I'm nowhere near big enough to uh justify splitting the channel. Paper Lantern plus one more at Lunar New Year Trader. What the fuck? That's new. That wasn't in the game when I last played. I kind of want to go home and see what that looks like, but Carpenter first. But the best method, I mean, seems legit just asking. What, like splitting the channel? I get it, just gotta get a heroin addiction so I can sleep easy. I mean, I don't recommend a heroin addiction. Yeah, okay. Listen, I can read. I just have a tendency to read out of order. He's boofing heroin, boys. Oh, I remember this area. The more I play this game, the more areas are coming back to me that I struggled with. That were leveled. Okay, archers, stay out of this. Because you want him to put a finger up your butt doesn't mean he's a dog. That's a crazy statement. I am not Scooter. Fingers do not belong in buttholes. Not your own butt. Major wants it in his. Totally different than the Scooter thing. I mean, I still can't do. Do I still have the option to say no? Fingers belong in buttholes, just not your own buttholes. Come on. Come on over. You have to double check that one with Mazer. He's in charge here. I don't think that was ever. Listen, I just don't want to put fingers in buttholes, you know? And it kind of not my scene. I'm not judging anybody whose scene that is. Yeah. I just need to chill out over there for a second. Let me get some fucking food. Actually, I have an idea. Just retreat back into the. Yes, I'm not judging. It's just not my scene. Honestly and truthfully, I don't care what you do. It's just, not my thing. So you're right there shooting at me. The fact that you have that reach, That bomb is kind of crazy. Yeah, valid. I don't really care who it is, as long as yeah. And I, for one, do not want a finger up my butt, nor do I want to stick fingers up other people's butts. I remember this being a massive pain in the ass. What they got up here? Okay. This is the brutal loop I get involved with too. Is I'm just gonna keep brute forcing it until it works. I have no skill in like any of the department of like sitting down figuring out what the hell I need to do, because it's worked so many times to where I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. There's a ton more bugs. I think I honestly just need to clear the bugs out. Speaking of buttholes. Okay. I got fancy there for a second. I wasn't expecting fucking flying anus that shoots freaking laser beams. I was doing so well. I was talking about how I'm not really good at strategy, and then I started using strategy, and then the game was like, hey, back down to double digit IQ. And I just kind of had to go, okay. In hindsight, probably not the smartest thing to do, jumping off like that, but oh, shoots through my shield. Okay. That. Thought I could kind of just hold that at bay. I was wrong. Okay. Something tells me the bow for these guys are gonna be. Bro, I don't know what they. I think it's really funny that we were talking about fingers and buttholes, and these things just look like flying, floating buttholes. I don't even really know what they are. Nor do I think I will ever get an answer off of those. Unless... Yeah, no, I have no idea. Oh no, it... More than, you know, it probably is a... Like, it looks something that comes out of, like, that came out of D&D. I'm not disputing that. These fuck-ass scarabs, bro. I'm tired of these fuck-ass scarabs. I remember these things. No. Okay, well, I mean, two of those things back to back is kind of brutal. I'm not having a good time. But, like, I'm so close to the objective that I don't want to turn around. Right? I never claimed that this was good gameplay. Okay. Should have kept going left. I thought the second one had hit the ground. I'm not very bright. But what I make up for, or what I lack in intelligence, I make up for in just not knowing when to turn back. I'm gonna bang my head up against this wall until the CTE kicks in and I go full Antonio Brown. Okay. I'm sure there are just more of these fucking things flying around. Better than my current shield. You kind of like the poison resist. I like how the music just stopped when I jumped over to the other side, I'm gonna be honest. How it changed up again. It really seemed to make up its mind. I'm kind of. I don't think I could get you to hit yourself with these. It'd be kind of fun. But, I mean, I'll just accept that too. Get my guy. Door open. All done. Ta-da! Weapon sheet camp, shroud root. And with that, wait, talk with the flame man. If you're on the mortal realm, it dances on the edge between life and death, searching for our soul. Find such a soul and bring it back. I need 5 Shroud Core bosses. Following in a larger group of believers are your build and share. Sure, man. Okay. Actually, real quick. I'm gonna go back over here. Actually, I do need to head over here first. To actually make them. Actually, I'm gonna see what this is about, too, before I forget. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I want those skewers back in the inventory. I want the darn cloth because I want to make beds. I don't need a single thing of wood. I can go get that elsewhere. What's going on, corn? So if we do... Wait, situation? I've been chilling. Heard. I would like my bed to go there. Send 6 stone for that. Surprisingly, 1 is pretty decent. I don't want you wandering very far away.
my services? Huh? Hmm?
Eternal spell, and then he wants a cat. Which I find funny. I can make fireworks. That's pretty cool. Alright, cool. I think that's good enough for right now. I'm just gonna need
I'm sure I can help.
weapon gems, purpose of weapon gems, origin of weapon gems. Properties are not all common on the surface. Because the ancients honored these gems and they never even dig for knowledge. Perhaps they were unearthed by a greater mystery, turned calamity to shroud. So it's just telling me, hey, if you're down in the deep dark depths, you may find gems. My shit's pretty lit up. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Wait, was it yelling at me for? Oh, okay. Cool. I appreciate everyone for stopping out. I will try to be back live tomorrow. It's probably going to be a sleepy stream for Mazer. And then I think on Thursday, I want to add Morrowind into the mix. I've been enjoying that. I know next to nothing about it because the last time I played it, I was a very, very, very small child playing on my buddy's dad's Xbox. So, yeah.